What's up, people? Another episode of Real Ball Talk. Apologies for being late. There were issues with the software that we're looking to use. So we got that all done in the end. So we're good to go. We know what the debate is today, but before we get into that, let me introduce the people. Do you know what you're saying, bro?
All good, bro. Ready for this one. It's a different debate from what we normally do. Do you know what I mean? I know we're very controversial in that, but we're about to get more controversial, baby. I'm telling you. Let's go.
There we go. Hey, that's what we like to hear. I can see the fresh trim there as well.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
Looking sharp and that. All good. Hey, what are we saying though, Jeff? What are we saying?
Yeah, I ain't got the same sharp trim. That's why I got the hat. But
trust me, that's why I have to work on the hood, innit? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, man, I'm good, man.
Good. And the bottom left, listen, how do you want the people to refer to you as?
Just any Jamie, man. Jamie. Just
Jamie, yeah?
Jamie. Yeah, bro.
But,
I'm here for balance. You know, like that.
Hey, listen. Hey, but no, big up Jamie for coming up, man, and giving us his time. Much appreciated. Still, he's always been in the comments, always giving his views. Sometimes outlandishly, but never shy.
Yeah, no, I can accept that.
Yeah. No, but listen, we all say a few mad things, but listen, we know what the debate is today. We got Liverpool's 1920 team where they won the league last year against Man City's 100-point side. So it should be a good one. We got Lamps on the way, who's a Liverpool fan. But let me share my screen quick. And let's get it cracking. Let me do that quick.
I wonder how many Liverpool fan players are getting into this, because normally you'll think 50-50, but that City team, boy, I don't know.
It's gonna be a battle.
It's a tricky one, you know, because sometimes when it comes to combined 11, sometimes the team you think is better doesn't always win out on top on pure names.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
But we kind of have to do it based off what they did that season, to be fair, I think.
Yeah, we can't. Okay, cool. So we're not doing this nonsense about prime. We're not doing it. We're talking facts and figures. In that season, they got the 100 points and they got the 99 points, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we can't talk about them now.
Sensible way to do it.
So we can't talk about them now. We can't talk about. We got to talk about the season. Okay.
That's different.
Yeah.
I was going on with a different mind frame. I can't lie. I was going on how they are now because they're all playing. So if your form's off now, that could affect your standing in the team.
Nah, let's not do that, because Trent was a bad boy during that. Trent won't get it now. Trent was a bad boy.
Man, like Trent. Or is John just frozen on my screen or on everyone's?
Everyone's, but he's coming back. He's just fixing a few things. But we can talk, man. Because when it comes to City, yeah. Do we think they're winning tonight? I just want to know that.
It's a hard game.
Did Dortmund get an away goal? Or am I bugging?
They did. City won 2-1.
Oh shit, 2-1.
You know what? If they can keep Haaland quiet, they win.
Can't keep him quiet, bro. I can't lie. He bullied Diaz. They bullied Diaz. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Sanchez, Haaland's a beast. I'm not gonna lie. You see the way he was holding that play, the link-up play, everything. Nah, he's a beast still. He's actually a beast already, fam. Oh, it's mad.
He's 20. Or am I bugging? 20 or 21?
20.
He's at 20. Yeah, it's just
shouldn't be doing that at 20 still.
I don't know if I want to be in his team. You know, when he scores, he just rushes you, bruv. The way he jumps up, man, he gets excited like he's got the back up.
And he's big, innit? He's big as well, isn't it?
He's a big guy. Bro, we see how he broke the sprint record in Germany. Like he ran at 36 kilometers, 36 miles an hour, something dumb. Like he was breezing. He's like a Prius, bro.
So you telling me that he's faster than Sancho?
Apparently, if going by that, he was breezing. Like they said, he broke a record. Like I don't know if it was like overall for like footballers or if it was just in Germany, but yeah, that boy's quick and he's a big guy. He's like 6'1", 6'2", something like that, and he can move. Like you wouldn't know it.
All right,
He left footed or what?
Yeah, left footed. Left footed, but he can go either way. I think for the most part.
All right, what's it?
Serious player.
Quick one. Big up the guys in the chat. Big up Jesse. Everyone knows Jesse. Big up Spurs and that. Big up Jesse. He's saying go on
3-1 in that. Hey, move in, innit? Move at the wheel.
Why? Jesse's saying go on the boys. Obviously. Opinionated Guna in the building as well. Big up you, bro. Played football with you the other day, bruv. You know how it gets. Good for you guys to come and play football with us. Yeah, big up everyone in the chat, man. There's so many of you guys just get the lights going up, man. Come on.
Yes,
is Sancho back though? Is he back for the Dortmund game?
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, he's still out. I think preview Sky Sports, he's out.
I think the main question is where's he going next season? Because I know United. I don't know. Russ, Jamie, do you still want him or not? Do you still want him? Because I'm hearing.
I wouldn't say no. We got fucking Dan James on the right, mate. Of course I'll say yeah. You get me? I will take Sancho. I'll take Sancho, of course, man. Listen, the dangerous guy. Man. This season, he ain't been too fit. He ain't done what he done last season or the season before. But he's still got that, man. He's still got quality in it. So 100% I'll take him. But saying that, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm starting to think that there's other options. Last season we were desperate, innit? So man was hungry for Sancho to come, you get it? But obviously now, it's like, I want to all my guys like, man. We ain't really giving him a try. He came on in that game for me, scored a bad boy header, and I ain't seen him since. I'm like, so I don't know, man. I don't know. Plus we got Greenwood out there. If we get rid of Martial or Cavani goes, and then Greenwood goes centre forward, then yeah, boom. Sancho definitely. But we need to right wing anyway.
Don't forget my guy Lingard. Like Lingard's coming back to cause
Lingard's getting Arsenal, fella.
No way.
Hey, he's getting even Arsenal Spurs. He's getting Arsenal Spurs. Remember I said that,
I don't want that really rocking bastard anywhere near my team.
Nah, but he owns your stadium already, fam. He's got shares in the Emirates. You get me? Hey, he's coming.
I don't think you guys will keep on Martial or Cavani, in my opinion. I think you've got second now, you've got Champions League. I'm scared, and I think United are back, in my opinion. I think you're gonna get the big boys. I'm not surprised if Holland and they get a bad boy defender and Fred fucks off. I'm not surprised United would be a bad boy team. But I think the only way for you to be a bad boy team is if you keep McTominay. He's been outstanding this season.
I don't know what you smoking before you came on today. I don't know what you're smoking before you came on today, but
you said McTominay.
Tell me why
do you like McTominay so much? I don't know why I like him so much, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Tell me why he's not good enough for United. Just tell me. Give me just 3 good points and tell me why.
Can't pass.
He can't pass.
He can't.
You can't pass. So let me go on my phone and check his passing accuracy, bro.
That guy can't even pass wind, man. His passing terrible. His passing is a joke.
We got 2 midfielders that can't pass, bro.
Yeah.
Is it Angelo?
The opinionated Gunnar says Sancho is a bit overrated, and I don't think he's what United need. Do you agree? Do you agree? Or
I can see where he's coming from like that.
Me, I can't say he's overrated.
Overrated.
Nah, I think he's rated like the correct level. I hear the statement because people do put him on like almost Mbappe levels in England anyway, because they maybe go a little bit over the top. But nah, man, that boy's ability is different, man. There's a reason like Man City wanted to keep him so much. There's a reason he got sold for 10 million before he kicked the ball, man.
Yeah,
that boy is serious.
Bro, anyone who can get 20 goals and 20 assists in a single season, They're a good player, bro. They're a really good
It's
player.
not a joke.
So
That's not easy thing to achieve, bro. If you look at it like this year, even look at Harry Kane, fam. Man was on 11 assists like 3 months ago. I think he's only on 13 now. You get me? To get 20 goals and 20 assists this whole season is hard, bro. It's not easy.
We're doing some things for that to happen,
You get
bro.
me? Yeah, so yeah, man, man ain't gonna say he's overrated like that. But at the same time, I hear what Mike said.
Yo, Labs, what you saying?
Yo, my guys, what's going on? What's going on?
What's happening, bro?
It's good for you to be here because it's a big one for you. Listen,
Yeah.
look, we're live now, innit? So we might as well discuss it, me and you, yeah. First, and then we'll bring the boys in. But I just want you to know that I don't hate Liverpool. I love Trent. Yeah, I love Trent.
Man. Yeah, man. I ain't convinced by the real ball talk, man. You man hate Liverpool, but you're right, man. I understand it. I get it, man.
Come on, Lambs. Big up Lambs in the building, man. Fucking hell.
My guys.
John,
What you saying? Yeah, man. Listen, you know that file that I was trying to open? Yeah, let's just say it was a lot bigger than I thought, so it kept making my computer crash. I think now it's finally working. It's because it's got bare different images. Can everyone see that?
Yeah, I can see that. Let me get on the headphones.
Sweet.
Hey,
All
John,
right, so we know what it is.
John, sorry,
Yo.
just quickly, there's a few comments. I read them, but I think just for the man them, just to post them because there are a few comments in there.
Yeah, let me read out the comments. Big up Jesse, geez, man, like Jesse, go on the board. Big up, bro. Opinion good in the building. Subscribe to him, people. Hope you're good, my bro. So your preview before. Good as always. And in the building, Fresh Trim Jalil, the barber did the business.
Come on, man. My guy, Ed.
Sancho is a bit overrated. I don't think he's what Man United needs. Oh, I think he should start. I think United could do with Sancho. I can't lie. If I United, I'd go for Keane and another centre back. Yeah, they definitely need a centre back. They definitely need a centre back. Someone they can play next to you. Because I think you're gonna. I think, Jamie, correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't you guys gonna lose Maguire? Bailly.
Yeah, apparently he wants to leave, man. Only don't rate him. Only don't play the guy.
Yeah, he don't rate him, but he should be playing, bro.
Definitely should be.
I like
he's not
Bailly,
best
man.
He's rash. Don't get me wrong. Like he's one of them man there that just do madness, but he's got pace. He's a little bit more intelligent than he looks, if that makes sense.
He
does some rash. He does some rash things, but then he also does some good things.
You know what? One thing I will say is there was like a period where he came back into the team. There was a period where he came back into the team, and when he came into the team, Man United's defense looked solid. Like they were playing better out the back. In general, like he brought more pace to Man United's defense because they're usually slow. So he brought pace to the defense. I think Bailly's a good player, man, and he's underrated on his feet. Man.
Bro, I've seen Bailly hit the ball. I've seen him hit the ball over man's head in his own half. Like,
that's the problem though. Like he's almost not dependable. Like he's ability wise, he's probably your best centre back. Not probably, he is. But if you need someone to count on for 60 games, the guy got injured in preseason over an offside. Like the guy didn't score. Let's look at him now, bro. What are you doing? And he's out for 6 months.
Listen. What's Demo saying? Big up Demo from the Near Post podcast. Go subscribe to them, people saying Kane priced himself out of the market with a contract. Very true. Shouldn't have never signed that. Hope all is well. All good here, bro. Buy is actually decent, but I think you guys missed out Upamecano. Yeah.
You know what? After watching Upamecano against Liverpool, I'm not sure, man. I can't lie. I'm not sure about him. He's a bit rash. He's a bit rash. It reminds me of a young Mamadou Sakho when he was at Liverpool. Yeah, like Mamadou Sakho. No, Mamadou Sakho on his day was he was hard to play against, but he was so rash. Like you never know what you're gonna get. And Upamecano, he showed glimpses of how good he was, but no, man, the guy's too rash. I actually think Konate is better defensively than Upamecano. I think Konate is better defensively.
I have questions on him as well. I can't lie.
But I've got questions on both. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but Connor, when he comes out with the ball, it's different. Still,
Yeah,
he is. Yeah. I don't think Connor do that still. But no, I hear what you say. Still, he had a good season when he got to the semis. That run that they had, it was a good season. But this season has been a bit of a fourth in common. You can see the 5 to us.
Yeah, it's true. But listen, guys, we know what it is. We've got the Liverpool game against Madrid in an hour. No one wants to miss that. So let's
by the way, I feel sick. I just looked at the starting 11 and someone needs to explain to me why James Milner is starting ahead of Thiago. But anyway,
you want the session to last till 10 o'clock, innit? You don't even want to watch the football tonight. You want to stay
Hey, well, listen. First up, we got the goalkeeper position. Now, remember, we were saying, we're basing off the form of that individual that season. Know who's the better player now that season. So you know what, Jamie, I'll let you kick off with this one. Who you having in goal, Ederson or Allison?
To be both babies, man. If I was going to choose one, I'd probably say Allison, to be honest with you. Because I think when he came, I think Allison, man. I think when he came, there was more of a difference in team performance rather than when Ederson came. Do you know what I mean? Not to say like Joe Hart wasn't great. He was great at a period, but I just don't think he made that much of a difference compared to the difference Allison made, man. But then I don't know, Allison. Remember, it could be the difference that we're adding on to Allison as well. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I prefer Allison. I think he makes better saves, man. I hardly ever see Ederson.
Yeah.
I don't see him doing anything. If I'm being honest, I hardly ever see it. Like, he's got a good pass, but saving that. But I will say one thing: if we were including this season, Allison's gonna be out of here. He's been poor. I can't lie. Going on the seasons that we're doing, I choose him still.
All right, cool. All right, just in the benefit of time, does anyone disagree?
Nope. I might have to, bro.
There's always one.
Only because, and I know everyone's gonna say it's Kompany and that, but how many clean sheets did he keep? I know we're saying we didn't see him. Kept clean sheets though, more than Allison. If I'm not mistaken, that season, that 1920 season compared to that, I'm just saying more clean sheets. We're going by the seasons. For me, my vote goes to Ederson.
You know what it is? What I would say is this. I think City control the possession so much that more time in a 90-minute game, you don't really see Ederson do anything. Whereas Liverpool's not the same as City. Liverpool, especially in the 1920 season. The funny thing is, I actually think Liverpool were better the year before. But in this season, we were scraping certain wins and we were being put under the cosh by certain teams. And Allison had to pull out big saves to keep us going. So that's why I would give it to Allison. To be honest, I'm with what Jamie said. I don't really see much of Ederson, to be honest. Like in a game, I see the passes. I see how confident he is on the ball, but not many shots are taken at City like that. So I don't really get to see. I mean, the only times I remember Ederson is really the mistakes he's made. Like I think there was a game against Liverpool in that season actually where he's made. I think they lost. I think they lost 3-2. Or was it 4? I can't remember, but it was shocking.
4-3, yeah.
4-3. He made a mistake where he's run out of the goal. He's tried to clear it, and then Salah has chipped him from like near the halfway. Like, I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I don't know. That season, but I'll give it to Allison because I've seen.
You know what? Let's give it to Allison. Let's give Allison the first vote. I don't think. I think if we'd gone either way, no one could really have complained. To be honest, but
I'm not mad at that.
I think based off last season, Allison is a pretty good pick. I can't lie. He's a good keeper. Obviously, this season he's had his up and down, as Jamie's mentioned. Especially recently, he's been moving nuts. But hopefully today he'll turn up. You know. So
he'll probably do something crazy today as well. But yeah.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to see Kabak.
What?
You know what? I don't think Kabak is that bad. I think it's Nat Phillips. He needs to be put on fraud watch.
Yeah.
No. He's past fraud watch, man. He's an AC.
Yo, all right, but listen, let's get on to the defense. So, let's start with right back. Boy, I guess I'll give it to you here, Labs. Who are you picking, Cal Walker that season or Trent of last season?
I don't even know why this is even a question, to be fair. This is a record-breaking season for my guy, Trent Arnold. I think this year, he got, was it 13 assists? I might be wrong.
13, yeah.
I think he got 13 assists, broke his record that he set the year before. Yeah, man, I don't see... Nah, I can't compare the two. Kyle Walker's a better defender, but if I was picking a team, I'd prefer an offensive right back. I'm not really a big fan of English football and defending and like Wan-Bissaka type fullbacks. I'm into Dani Alves, Maicon, them kind of guys. I like my fullbacks attacking, so I'm gonna give that to Trent Arnold, man.
Okay, cool. And again, same thing. Any disagreements?
Nah, Kyle Walker should not be on any list. He should be with the escorts and the balloons.
yo, Jeff, man, take it easy on Walker, bro. Sleep. Hey, but listen, let me just watch in this. Yeah, that was harsh, man. Yo.
Sorry, man. Sorry, Kyle.
Sorry, Kyle. Well, listen, Jalil, I'll come to you next, bro. Centre back pairing, what are you going for?
Oh man, it goes without saying, man. It goes without saying. Van Dijk shouldn't be. Nah, I'm joking. That's ready to swing. Listen,
no, I was thinking, how are we doing it? Are we doing Joe Gomez against Otamendi, or are we just picking the two centre backs we want?
Two centre backs, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with. I don't think anyone's gonna disagree with this, in my opinion, anyway. But it's got to be Van Dijk and Kompany, bro. Like,
yeah. There's no disagreement.
You don't get past them. They both play on the floor. They both win headers. They both clean up. Do you know what I mean? Like, what do you want to do? What do you want to talk about, yo? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Nah, for real.
Now, you know what? I don't think anyone's going to disagree with that. But if you all had a choice of one in their prime, who would you pick between Kompany and Van Dijk?
Kompany.
Van Dijk.
Kompany. What the hell?
Yeah, Van Dijk. Listen. I've already said. I think I said it on the show before. I think Van Dijk is the greatest defender I've ever watched, and I think I honestly believe when Van Dijk retires, we're gonna realize. I don't know. I view Van Dijk like, I don't know.
Yo,
I'm a hip hop.
Let me take that.
No, wait.
Yeah.
Go on.
If Van Dijk was that good, tell me where he was for the first 15 years of his career. I'm confused.
Say that again?
Because he came to you 2 years ago. Where has he been before that? If he was that great, where has he been his whole career?
You know what?
I think if he's like the greatest guy you've ever seen, where was he? I don't understand. You've been here for 2 years and all of a sudden you're the best guy I've ever seen. You weren't screaming out at Southampton. I guarantee you wasn't.
You know what? I actually think at Southampton he was still one of the best defenders in the league. I just think it's the team he was playing for, and I think he just got his opportunity late. But this is the reason why it's hard when judging him compared to other centre backs. But I honestly believe I've never seen a centre back this good in my life. Like, I don't think I've seen a centre back as good as Van Dijk. Rio Ferdinand himself would admit Van Dijk was a better centre back than him. He would actually say he would say. There's no way Rio Ferdinand will think he's better than Van Dijk.
Wait, no. Listen, John. Let me come in. Let me quickly come in. Lads, let me come in quickly. Van Dijk, bad boy. But he's been doing it for 2 to 3 years. But you're talking about Rio Ferdinand. This is the thing. That's what I said. Because Rio Ferdinand's done it longer,
obviously we're gonna have to put Rio Ferdinand ahead of him. But I honestly believe there will never be a centre back like
Ramos pockets him. Ramos kills him.
Ramos isn't a good defender. And I'll be honest with you, if Ramos,
what do you mean?
What Ramos?
There's never been a defender. No, about Van Dijk. What are you trying to say? I don't understand. No, Van Dijk. What are you seeing that he had that you've never seen anybody else?
I just think the physical attributes, first off. So we're talking about how intimidating he is on the pitch, and he's extremely fast. Now, that's one thing. Rio Ferdinand wasn't as fast as Van Dijk. I don't think he was as fast as Van Dijk. Or maybe, I don't know. What you think he was?
No, he wasn't there, but
He wasn't.
That's even him.
Van Dijk is better in the air than Rio Ferdinand. I just think no way is Rio Ferdinand.
I don't even know how you gauge that.
I just, from what I remember watching the both of them, Rio Ferdinand was not better in the air than Virgil van Dijk. And I just
think is not amazing in the air though. He's tall, he wins headers. He's not amazing in the air.
He's definitely great in the air. Harry
Maguire's better in the air.
No, he's not. Harry Maguire's too weak in the air. Harry Maguire is very weak. He's very weak. He's an easy guy to barge off in the air. No way. Like, not Harry Maguire.
You said
this is going to become Liverpool against United.
No, but you know what it is. You know what it is. Obviously, Rio's a Hall of Fame defender. So me saying Van Dijk is better than Rio is based off the 2-3 years I've seen Van Dijk play. But obviously, when it all comes down to it,
that comment is mad.
He don't even know. Even you're waffling still. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
you're waffling. Man said Van Dijk the best player I've ever seen.
I think he's the best centre back I've ever seen, man. I'll be honest. And it's another thing, right? Van Dijk on the ball was better than Rio. His passing was better.
Whoa. No, we can't let you get that one
off. We're gonna some ID from you to see what you were watching. How old are you, bro?
Hold on. You see them cross-field balls that Van Dijk plays? Are you telling me Rio could do that? The only defender that could do that effectively is Sergio Ramos. And I would say Van Dijk copied that from Sergio Ramos. That's something he added to his game.
Let me say one thing.
John Terry, by the way. I know he's a racist guy, but John Terry.
Yeah, he's a racist guy that no one's interested in, man.
Yeah, he's a racist guy. I said that too. But if Van Dijk was copying anyone, it was definitely John Terry.
Terry had the pings. Terry had the pings left and right for. Terry was doing his weak for as well.
Yeah, you know what? John Terry, I can't comment on that guy, man. I told you, I don't rate.
His mum Sue Terry stole from Tesco.
Yeah. I don't rate John Terry. I ain't giving John Terry no credit.
Jeff. Yo,
sorry.
Yo.
I'm not trying to get the thing blacklisted from early. Sorry, John Terry's gonna be on that.
Hey, listen though. Listen. We got a player agreement saying, that's header cap, my bro. Lamps, you're wrong. So people are saying Lamps is wrong, and
probably
Peter. Big up Peter from Liverpool saying, name me a defender who can pass 60-yard dives.
I don't know.
Name one aspect, but you can't but you said on the ball. So on the ball, and then you went straight to passing distribution. On the ball also means composure on the ball. And Rio Ferdinand is a 10 out of 10 on that. Van Dijk, if you want to talk about his long balls, talk about his short balls too. They bobble every time.
I don't know about that. I don't know, man. I don't know about that. I can't lie. I don't know about that. I'm not sure about that. Rio definitely is better bringing the ball forward than Van Dijk. He's definitely more comfortable running with the ball. Definitely, I would say. But yeah, man.
I want to hear about Mo Salah, boy, because that season he does the record breaking in it. So I want to hear what you say about Mo Salah as well.
But this isn't even a record breaking Mo Salah. That's the thing. This is the one that I actually thought wasn't that good. This is the one I thought was okay, but wasn't. But obviously, I'm basing it off the records he broke prior to that. So yeah,
I get it.
All right, but listen, people, let's keep it moving. That was a good debate. I can't lie, and I've got a feeling it's not going to be the last one.
Definitely not.
I just threw that out there just to get your opinions, and yeah, I knew that was going to be, but I can't lie. So, but listen, in the benefit of time, as we said, Andy Robertson against Mendy, is this even worth wasting our time?
No point.
No. All right, cool.
Put Mendy in quick. Come on, he's the best left back in the Prem. Come on, even now, make it make sense.
He's the best social influencer in the game.
Yeah, I was going to say,
100%. Mendy is 100%. Yeah,
he's a great influencer still, and he's a vibe as well.
Can't lie, that's a good back five.
It's great. Yeah, it's great.
That's a very
top notch.
Can't lie.
I had a feeling it was going to go like that. I feel like the next 6 positions are going to be very interesting.
Yeah.
Done. All right, cool. So we're into midfield 3. We all agree on playing 4-3-3, right?
Yeah.
All right. So who are we going for at the base of the midfield, Jeff?
To me, it would have to be Fernandinho for me. Just as a defensive midfielder, like what it takes to be a defensive midfielder, his tenure in the league as well. Even that season, if we're just going to go off that season, Fernandinho is just instrumental, man. He's the reason why KDB and David Silva can do what they do. He's like he can be a one-man midfielder at a time. There's literally 5 attackers, and he's in there alone, breaking stuff up, fouling when he has to foul. He can play as well. He's got a good shot. He can play centre back. He can do everything that a defensive midfielder has to do. So yeah, he's my pick, definitely.
Okay.
Jamie wants to come in.
Can I say one thing? I just want to say
one
thing. I mean, just all be real, yeah, and just cut the crap, bro. Ain't no Liverpool midfielder getting in this midfield, fam. Let's be real. Let's be real, bro. Let's be 100%, fam.
You know what? A
midfielder getting in.
You know what? I spoke to John about this previously, and I would say no Liverpool midfielders get onto this team. Actually, just looking at it now. But one thing I will say is Fernandinho has definitely passed the torch on to Fabinho, because I don't think there's anyone in Fabinho's position right now that is as good as him in the Prem.
And Diddy, but we won't go there.
No.
Maybe now. Maybe now.
I don't know.
Yeah, Fabinho, though.
I'm Nigerian, so I should be supporting
Diddy. I can't lie, still.
But yeah, Fabinho's curving. Yeah, I should be supporting Diddy, innit? But nah, man, I'm not mad. Nah, but that's what Diddy's my guy, man. He's my guy.
Big up the Near Post podcast. Fernandinho, one of the most underrated players in Prem history in his
100%. Yeah. And you know what? I think there was even that season actually, when Liverpool played City, I don't think Fernandinho played. And I remember Liverpool, our midfielders bullying City. And I was thinking, right, like this is so weird, because before that, City whooped us. So for me, it was weird. Like, but I think it was because Fernandinho wasn't playing, man. He is that guy still. I have to give it to you.
There was a period of time where City were trash without him, man. I felt like there was a period of time when you weren't playing, they were trash.
Facts, big
facts. But listen, you know what? We try to be diplomatic, but you know what? Jamie's got a point. I think Jamie wants to watch. I can't lie. What are we saying? Are we just whacking the City midfield straight in?
He spoke nothing but facts, bro. Come on, man.
But I am gonna give a quick shout out to Genie Wijnaldum, clutch Genie Wijnaldum, because there's 2 Genie Wijnaldums. There's the normal Genie Wijnaldum and there's a clutch Genie Wijnaldum that turns up in big games, and hopefully he turns up today. I don't think so, but hopefully he turns up today.
Yeah. You're gonna pick up Origi at the end as well. Yeah, say nothing.
Yeah, of course.
Origi better not be on this list.
Don't worry. Don't worry, he's nowhere near this. He's nowhere near this.
We're about to speak about Aguero. And Origi comes up.
No, he's nowhere near this. I can't lie, bro. You know what? This why you can see how even it is.
Origi can get on the bench though. I think.
Nah, there's no bench here, bro. We're just bench here. You're not going on for the first team. You get left behind. I can't lie.
I think even City takes up the whole bench. Maybe Henderson makes it.
Henderson
Henderson gets it. I think.
Firmino makes it. Yeah.
From free time. All right, this is the one. Let's take our time with it. A bit juicy. So Jalil, let me come to you first. Left wing, Leroy Sané or Sadio Mane?
Oh, why'd you have to do that to me first, bro?
Sorry, bro.
Ooh. But because we're talking about Sané now.
No, we're talking about Sané that season.
That's what I'm saying. He's not that guy, but he was a bad boy. He broke his record for goals as well and all an assist.
And assist, yeah.
Oh man, but Mane's my guy. I'm going Sergio Mane for this one. I'm sorry, Sergio Mane.
Sadio Mane, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. But I can't lie to you. When he left Southampton, I was like, everyone's gonna go after him. Liverpool got him and that. But he's an issue, bruv. He's an issue. Then for that season, he was pivotal to them. I know Salah got most of the goals and that, but he went far behind. So I'm gonna go for Mane, man. Sané's a bad boy though, so let me not disrespect him in any way, shape, or form.
All right, Jeff, what are you saying? Who are you going, Sané or Mane?
Yeah, it's gotta be Mane. Sané, don't get me wrong, Sané's cold, like dumb, but yeah, if we're going on who's better, and especially in those seasons, yeah, Mane got what, like 17, 18 Premier League goals.
Yeah.
It's indisputable to me still.
Okay, Jamie, agree?
Yeah, yeah. Mane all day, man. Although you like to always tell me, you know, when I say about these footballers, certain men are better footballers. You hear me? So I would say Sané is a better footballer. But if we're gonna pick one, I say Mane, man. Come on, last season claps all day. When you were struggling, them little sneaky wins, it was Mane getting them goals, man.
Facts.
So yeah, definitely Mane's that guy, so man. I can't lie.
You know what? Now you make that point, Jamie. Ed, I was just gonna say, thanks, Ed, for the stats, because obviously we spoke about stats briefly, but apparently that season, in those seasons, they both had identical goal contributions in the league.
Yeah, they did. That's right. Yeah.
So yeah, it's just yes, Sané and Mane, yeah. But yeah,
Sané got what?
15 assists, I think.
Yeah, he got double digit both.
15 assists.
Double digit both.
10 goals. He got 10 goals. I know he got 10 goals.
And I think he got 15 assists as well.
But nah.
Nah, yeah, I agree still.
Yeah. I just think Mane's contribution, the goals will hold more weight than assists, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Yep. I hear that. Lamps, no disagreement from you?
Sadio Mane definitely, but I will say Sané is. I know what you mean when you say better footballer. Like he's aesthetically pleasing to watch. Like I don't think he's actually the better footballer than Mane though. I still think Mane has more to his game. You know, I still think Mane has more to his game. But I think Sané.
Mane is stiff. I like him, but he's stiff, man.
Stiff.
He's moving.
Mane is stiff. Come on, bro. The way he, the skills and the way he moves and all that is stiff, man.
I think
with it.
You know what?
Sadio Mane. He's got Wilfred Zaha and them step over.
But when I say Sadio Mane, when I say Sadio Mane is the better player, as in I believe he's better in the air. Sadio Mane is one of the best players in the air in the Prem. In fact, I'm pretty sure. Was it this season where he scored the most goals, headed goals? It was that season, right? I'm pretty sure he scored I'm pretty sure he scored the most headed goals that and I just believe he's stronger than Leroy Sané. He's better with both of his feet than Leroy Sané. But yeah, I get it. Sané looks better. Like he looks better to watch.
Sané got bangers though. He scored 3 kicks and he's got kind of a left foot, bruv. But
you know what?
With Mane scores goals, but it ain't as attractive. It ain't as attractive as Sané's goals.
Hey, big up,
you'll be going right. I'm sorry.
No, it's real. I agree with that.
But wait, hang on. Is Sané at goal? Not at goal. Sané.
No, but Sané. I think Sané's mixed, and he can hide behind the whole German flag and that. But
yeah.
See what I'm saying? Nah, man.
If Mane can hide behind the French flag, nah, man. I think.
You know what?
He's different, bro.
You know what? Yeah, we all agree that Mane gets.
Yeah, Mane wins.
Now let me ask you guys a question, and again, just a yes or no. All right, Jalil, does Mane, when you think of, we're gonna do this, when you think of best Premier League 11, does Mane even make consideration? Yes or no?
In that position, it has to be Ronaldo. Then it has to be Ronaldo.
Ever?
No, he doesn't.
Ronaldo playing on the right for United.
On the right for United. Okay.
Ever?
Yeah, Premier League.
Both, man.
He's in consideration.
It'll be him and Hazard. I think that's the discussion. It'll be him and Hazard.
I agree.
I can't think of anyone else that you could put there.
Are you putting Mane ahead of? Is everyone putting Mane ahead of Perez?
Of course.
Yeah.
Course.
I am. Yeah.
To me, if we're gonna have this argument,
is everyone putting Mane ahead of Giggs?
Oh, I forgot about Giggsy. You know.
Nah, man. No. He needs to go.
Giggsy killed it. Everyone just forgets him because he got older and he was slower. Giggsy was I
don't think that's why people forget him. Still, he had a few things off the field which had an impact.
Oh
yeah,
man. Certain man put him legend for that. I don't know why.
No, that man will stop. No, Jamie, what are you saying? Would you put Mane ahead of Giggs? Nah, surely you wouldn't.
Do you know what? No. Listen, man. Listen, let's be 100, yeah? Times changed, innit? So, you see the numbers thing. It's out of man's mind these days, innit? Because, especially for Liverpool, you see Liverpool's wingers, yeah? Mane and Salah, they play more like forwards the way they come in. You know, Firmino drops, the way Klopp plays, Firmino drops, and they come in. So, they're the main attackers. So, they're not really playing like traditional wingers. So, when I'm saying wingers, they're not really playing like wingers, bro. But I get it, it's a numbers thing, so they're on the left, on the right. So the man I want to say rah. But nah, man, nah. Bruv, 1 league title, bruv. And you want to come and compare to a man like Giggs? Come on, man. Giggs went from left wing to midfield, play Champions League midfield. Come on, bro. Allow me, man. Allow me. But you, man, can go off, though. I hear that.
Does that mean? If we're talking about
I'll choose Kuros over him, too, as well.
Wow. Okay.
What do you say?
And Alexis Sanchez. What? Alexis Sanchez ain't better than Mane. Alexis Sanchez.
In his prime.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, of course. Listen, I'm not sure. It's not a comparison. Let's be real. Alexis Sanchez.
I'm not sure about that Alexis Sanchez one still because he didn't do anything. I'm talking about players that have done stuff. So when I'm talking about players that have done stuff, I'm talking about Hazard and I'm talking about Mane.
When you say done stuff, do you mean have
hold on. What is Alexis Sanchez?
Alexis Sanchez carried a dead Arsenal team for like 2-3 years.
Really? Okay, but Hazard carried a dead Chelsea team to win the league.
Whoa!
So
Chelsea's never been dead, bro. Chelsea's never been dead, bro. I'm not living that. Chelsea's never been dead.
The team that hold on a minute. The team that won the league. The team that won the league.
Diego Costa, Fabregas, Terry was there. They had bad boy players.
Terry was gone, bro. Terry was gone in the second one.
He wasn't there. Wait, hold on. Wasn't Alexis
David
Sanchez
in his prime was there? David Luiz in his prime was there.
Wasn't Alexis Sanchez playing with Ozil?
Yeah.
One good player. And Ramsey as well, if you want to count that then.
Nah, don't count, I don't want to count Ramsey still.
We have to, with that Alexis Sanchez is part of the debate. It'll be those three, but I'm sorry, I have to give it to Hazard or Mane. And you know what? With the Ryan,
Bell wins. Bell is the best out of everybody. I'm sorry. I'll say it.
Come on, man.
Wait, hold on. Jeff,
I say it with my chest.
Jeff, you're putting Bell over Hazard.
Bell over everybody.
100%.
I'm scared, man. I'm scared.
Bro.
I'm very worried. I'm very worried. I'm very worried.
I'll take you off again. Jeff, don't do that again, bro. I'll take you off, bro.
Let me say one thing, though.
Bell had one season. Bell had one good season.
You want to go or should I go? Which one?
Let Jeff go. Jeff, say what you say. Jeff, say what you say.
Listen, that season, before Bell went to Real Madrid, that's the scariest season of my life. I've never seen one player.
He was playing Cam, bro.
Huh?
No.
If we're gonna do that, then Mane, as James said, Mane is an inverted striker. That's what he is. He's not a winger. So if we're gonna do that, we can't say Bell as a Cam. Bell was playing left wing. That was his name.
I wouldn't really say Mane's in. I'll say Mane only really started playing inverted striker.
All the time.
No. He hasn't been playing there all the time.
When he came to Liverpool.
No,
put him there. Yeah.
Mane was not playing inverted striker in the first season.
Maybe not in the first season, but in the seasons where it started to count, he was an inverted striker. So that I'm saying, if off ability, if we're gonna say that, Bell surpasses everybody. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Bell.
The Bell
point,
is scary, man.
At a point, everyone can get me if you want, but at a point when it was Bell and Neymar were close. Very close.
I'm telling you this now. Everything that Jeff just I'm backing everything.
Neymar or Vinicius Jr. Which one? It can't be
Neymar Jr.
It can't have to be Vinicius. It has to be Vinicius.
No. And I'll say what I can say why. I can say why.
This is mad.
I can say why. So Neymar, until Neymar won that Champions League, tell me why Neymar was better than Bale. He was a trickster. And that was that.
What are we doing here? What are we doing?
Even now, I can say now.
Even when he won that.
Yeah, go on, Jamie.
Yeah, go on.
Nah, even when they won that Champions League, the guy was in that team with me. Probably the best club team in your life. Flipping him, Suarez, and Messi, bro. Bro, I could have been on that left wing and got 20 goals in the season, bro.
Facts.
Are you absolutely out of your mind?
Jamie.
Listen, I really don't get you wrong. Let me say this. Let me talk. Bell is clutch. We all know that he's clutch. He's been clutch from Tottenham. He's clutch at Real Madrid. You see Neymar, he's a choker. He's a choker. Where was he?
Agree with that.
Where was he last season?
I agree with that. I agree with Neymar.
I agree with all the misses that he missed last season.
I agree with Neymar.
Neymar's not a choker. That's harsh, Jamie.
Yes, he is.
I agree.
He got them knocked out. He nearly got them knocked out yesterday.
Neymar is a choker.
Yeah. Yesterday he was moving choking. He was moving mad.
No. Not just yesterday.
All right, cool. Last season is. But wait, hold on. I want to get you mad on record. So, Jeff, are you saying Bell over Neymar?
Up until a point, of course, Neymar.
Prime Bell over Prime Neymar.
That's what I'm asking. I'm asking Prime Bell or Prime Neymar.
Oh, Prime Bell every time. He's got the output. Neymar is just a trickster. It looks good.
Hold on, John.
And that's it.
And Jamie, hold on, lads. Jamie, what are you saying? Prime Bell or Prime Neymar? Bell, yeah?
Huh? Well, hold on.
Bell all day.
Jamie, Prime Bell or Prime Ryan Giggs?
It's Bale.
Ryan Giggs.
Wait, Prime Bell or Prime Ryan Giggs? Wait, hold on. Did you say Ryan Giggs?
Yeah, he said
Ryan Giggs, bro. Come on. Who the hell is Ryan Giggs, bro?
So how's Ryan Giggs getting compared to Mane?
Huh?
But you know.
Mane's not in this conversation. But he's not in that conversation, bro.
What?
If you have a conversation about Neymar and Bell, you can't put Mane into that.
This Bell is scary, bro. I can't lie.
This Bell you man are talking about is worrying me. He had one good season.
Bell, I'll tell you what I'm talking about. I'll tell you what Bell I'm talking about. I'm talking about the Bell who scored the volley against Fulham from the edge of the box. The Bell who scored the last minute winner against West Ham. The Bell who ran from half the pitch to score against Barcelona. The Bell who scored a bicycle in the Champions League final to bring them back into the match. What other Bell can I mention? I don't know, bro. There's so many Bells I can mention. If I'm being honest, about the trade Macon, he was at Spurs. Now tell me what name was you're talking about. Please, I'm here waiting.
Okay, wait.
Let's hear it. I'm ready for the name.
Hold on. Okay, so you said all of that. What did Bell achieve that year?
What year? He's got.
Oh my God, he won 3 Champions Leagues in a row.
No. Remember, the conversation is Bell at Spurs. We're talking about a Premier League all-time team here. We're not talking about Bell at Madrid. So I'm saying, what did that Bell achieve at Tottenham? What did he achieve?
Can I read out the stats or should I not?
Nothing. Stats don't count. Stats don't count when you win nothing. Stats don't count when you win nothing. If we're talking about Neymar, how we? Oh wait, are we talking? Wait, you know, there's two Neymars. Are we talking about the black Neymar that played for Barcelona with the short hair? Because anyhow we compare Bell to that Neymar, I'm sorry, man. We might as well end it.
So that's okay. Under your logic, we might say Jamie Vardy is one of the best strikers the Prem's ever seen them. If that was him,
he is,
right?
Yes, he
because
is. Jamie Vardy.
Yes.
No. Jamie
Vardy. Over here, man. Come on, man. Let me tell you that. Let me tell you
why. You know, the Premier League hasn't really seen that many great strikers, right? You know, Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank was one of the best strikers to play in the Prem. You know, Kevin Phillips was one of the best strikers to play in the Prem. You know, Alan Shearer was one of the best strikers to play in the Prem. So it's not far-fetched to say Jamie Vardy is one of the best strikers to play in the Prem. I'm talking top 10.
Who ever said Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank is one of the best strikers in top 20? We're talking about top 5s here, bro. We're talking about top 20s, bro. We're talking about top 3s and that, bro.
No, top 5.
Why are you mentioning top 20s, bro?
Top 5 is too small.
Boys, let me come in.
Yeah, go on, Jalo, go on.
Let me come in. Look, when we're talking about these topics, just remember it's all based on opinion, but we're talking top 5s. My personal opinion, Vardy don't come into top 5 Prem strikers. I can name 5 before him.
No worries.
Let me just get on the Bell. No worries. I missed the Bell bus, innit? I missed the Bell bus and the Neymar. For me, if I should choose one, Jordan already knows my opinion on this. I'm pretty sure if you watch the show, you know my opinion on this. I'm picking Bell all the way. I've been defending this guy all the way through. Jordan, am I lying? John?
No, you're not lying. You're not lying. I'm just
unpopular. It's an unpopular decision because I came on the show and I said that I got ridiculed by everybody. I was getting messages about how could you pick up Bell? But if you watch football, bro, you understand this guy's got talent, bro. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that Mane's shit because Mane's definitely in top 5. You can't take Mane out of that. But if you're talking about Mane and Neymar, if you're talking about Bell and Neymar, you can't bring Mane into that conversation, bro. I can't lie.
Listen, before we move on to finish this combined 11, because we've deviated a bit, I was just going to say this. Bell at Spurs was a madman, especially his last 2 years after he converted from left back. And Jamie brought up all his moments there, like when he ripped Maicon, the volleys, the last-minute bangers. He did it all. Big game goals, Copa del Rey, 2 Champions League finals.
But what about Mane in the Champions League against the Bayern Munich? What anyone could bring, what does that mean? Like these things don't mean anything. What about this season? Wait, hold on. What about this season? What about the season when Mane got 10 goals?
Player of the year as well in the Prem.
What?
Oh my God!
Say that again. Did what?
Bell was great player of the year or something like that as well.
Yeah. He's won it.
Good, of course.
He's won player as well.
Yeah.
Bell won
what? Where's Mane? Where's Mane's?
Won what? Sorry, say that again. What
player of the year.
You know Jordan Henderson nearly won player of the year, right? You know that, right?
Oh, we're not.
You know that award.
He's done that because he's English and he's white. He's done that because he's English. He's white, and Liverpool hadn't won the Premier League 20 years, and he was a captain. That's the only reason why he was in that conversation. Let us be real.
I don't know.
Yeah, let us be 100% real.
I don't know. I don't know about that, man, because Bell's Welsh, so he's British as well. So,
but
yeah,
listen.
That's why he's underrated.
I think Bale that season did deserve Player of the Year, but obviously there's been. I would say in the beginning, the British thing was working against him. I would say in the last couple of years, when how he's behaved at Madrid hasn't been good, the Britishness has come to his favor because certain foreign men would have been getting slandered like crazy if they were moving like that over here.
Raheem Sterling, if it was him, he would have got killed.
Yeah, but listen, I think.
Okay, wait,
hold on, Lamps, because we got the Liverpool games too, so I just want to make sure we get to that. But there's a few comments in here. Obviously, I'm sure you guys would appreciate there's a few disagreements. So Modric and Kroos carried Bale, Madrid, not Bale. Bale got carried at Madrid.
Oh my days, you said.
But listen. There's just a question from my brother, and I think he's just trying to make sure you all have sense. Cristiano Ronaldo, 2008 or Bale?
Oh, relax. We know, man. We know it's Ronaldo. What? That's a crazy question.
That's a silly question.
Listen, he must have thought you guys. I'm just gonna say this, yeah. I'm not even forget Mane for now. I'm gonna stand up for Neymar for a sec. I understand. Last 2 or 3 years, he's been choking for PSG. I can't. Jamie, you're right. Last night, if they went out, it would have been his fault only, right? I can't deny that. But at Barcelona, that when they last won the Champions League, man scored in every knockout round of the Champions League and scored 10 in that competition that year. He did not get carried. That's what I'm gonna say.
Do you remember Pedro? Do you remember Pedro? I remember Pedro because that was against us that he was doing that.
Yeah, I remember that.
But he wasn't that guy really. It's because you're in that team with them players, bro. It's easier to shine in that team when you're with them players. As soon as Neymar went to PSG, he didn't look the same. He didn't look the same.
I agree, okay. But then let me ask you this question, Jamie. Do you think Bale was not equally helped by having Ronaldo, Benzema, Kroos, and Modric?
He scored goals though.
No, but the thing is, Bale was doing that before that. Bale was doing that before that. He was just at Tottenham. That's the only difference. It's like when Sadio Mane was at Southampton, he weren't doing Liverpool stuff. Van Dijk wasn't doing Liverpool stuff. But Bale was at Spurs doing Real Madrid stuff. Do you get it? Okay. There's a difference, bro. That's what I'm trying to say to man. When he was at a little club, he was still doing it.
Wait, hold on. Whoa. Why is Tottenham a little club? They were in the Champions League. What are you talking about?
They're a small club, bro. Spurs is a tiny club, bro.
So wait. You know, wait, hold on. Hold on. You know, hold on. You know, wait.
They won the Champions League when he got there. They won the Champions League Cup when he got there.
2 more points.
They won the Champions League Cup when he got there.
2 more points, John. You know, before Sadio Mane came to Liverpool, we weren't in the top 4. So we were a little club as well, and we were a little club years before that also. Secondly, lads, I like what you did there. I like what you did there. Secondly, that PFA Player of the Year comment, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of made me sick. Let me tell you why this PFA Player of the Year comment makes me sick. You know, Jordan Henderson nearly won PFA Player of the Year, but you know, Yaya Toure has never won PFA Player of the Year. Never. Yaya Toure.
Disgraceful.
What is it? Like, what? I'm not listening to this PFA nonsense.
Who won it?
You know what? There's a one dark skin player that's won PFA Player of the Year. One dark skin player. It's N'Golo Kante. So I'm cool. I don't know, man. When investigation.
When you're married to points, though.
When Yaya won it, who won it at the time?
To be fair, the racist Luis Suarez won it. To be fair.
Oh yeah. So that's
the racist Luis Suarez was.
That's understandable though, because
he was on.
He was stupid at Liverpool. He was broken at Liverpool, but he's racist.
Yeah. Get a grip, lads. Jesus, we're getting slated for that.
Demo, you're not chatting to me, bro. Me and Lance,
bro.
I don't know how you can compare Bell to Neymar, but I don't know who it is.
Bell gets underrated.
Let's keep it moving.
Jordan, last one for me.
Do this argument another day, man.
No, last one for me.
Another day. You're right, Jeff.
We're coming back to this. But last one for me, yeah. Bell was underrated, I think, because he's British, in my opinion.
Yeah. Maybe. He might be.
Like
Bell is underrated in the United Kingdom because he's from the United Kingdom. How does this make sense?
I know what you're doing.
What are you saying?
Lads, I like what you're doing.
But we're talking about a country that's overrated David Beckham. So why will we have a problem
overrating? We're not gonna get into this, are we?
Oh God, hey.
We're talking about
Let's not even bring up David Beckham thing. Let's not bring up the David Beckham thing because really and truly, I think it was you last time. He was the one on the show, and the David Beckham day, innit? Yeah, it was you. Yeah. I had so much to say. I can't lie, cuz. I'm waiting for you still. I can't lie, but it's long. We don't have time today. We'll do this another time.
Yeah, next time. Guys, let's move on. Listen, we need to wrap things up. Still, hey,
I need to watch Liverpool get beaten. Yeah.
Who we saying? Right wing, Sterling or Salah?
Oh, come on.
Salah.
It's Salah.
Salah all day, man.
It is a compliment.
Yeah, that was one of Sterling's best seasons ever. And he's
the next one don't even need to be asked. You don't even need to ask in that position, John.
No, we don't need to ask the next one, do we?
Wait, Lambs, do we need to ask about
the next one? Don't need to ask.
No.
What, Bobby Dazzler? No. You know what? One thing I would do is if I had my way, I actually did not like Salah that season. I would actually replace Salah with Sane. I actually didn't like Salah that season. I don't think he was this good. Like not the year we bought, like not the year we won the league. I don't think Salah was that good. I would actually put Sane.
You're not goal scorer though, bro.
Huh?
You're not goal scorer though.
Yeah, but I still don't think he was that good, man. He's our top goal scorer now, but he hasn't had a good season. In fact, he's the top goal scorer of the Prem, and he hasn't had a good season. So he's always going to get goals. That's the kind of player he is. But
you know, Liverpool's having a bad season now, and Salah's got the most goals. Your whole team's playing shit, but he's the best player.
I don't know that 90 Prem goals can be a bad season. Still, I can't lie to you. I don't think that can be a bad season.
You know what happened here? If you put Sterling on the correct side, I would have picked Sterling over Mane.
Hell no.
I might have to back that. I can't lie, fam.
No.
That's a fact.
This is worrying.
Wait, hold on. We can have it like that if you want. Are you guys saying you want Sterling on the left?
Over Mane?
Yeah.
Yes.
100%. I'll take that.
Hey, Lambs, you've been outnumbered, bro. I can't lie. It's not me, bro.
No. You, man, go to the comments. Let's go to the comments.
Can I just read out stats? Can I do one thing?
Stats. Oh, here we go.
No, because it matters only in this regard. Because you're doing this, and I want you to just realize what Sterling did.
My man when it's up to him.
Yeah, so I just want to read Sterling's stats out, please, because you're saying a lot of stuff over there. Goals, Sterling, 18. That's the same as Mane. Assists, 11. If you're going by that season, and I remember it, I don't even just go by stats. These guys know me. I don't like stats.
Yeah.
But if you go by that impact, Sterling was a demon. I'm sorry.
Look, John.
John, go to the comments, man, please.
John, wait, Lambs, wait. John, put it to the comments what we should do because I'm not mad at what it looks like now. But to be fair, if Jamie and Jeff are saying it needs to be relooked, we have to respect them and put it to the comments as well. So let's put it to the comments.
But at the end of the day, we are the panel. There is 5 of us, so we can't make a decision. But let's see what the people are saying. Pick up the packs are saying David Beckham's a bum. All right, that's a bit nuts.
We problems with packs, though.
When the likes of Sanchez and Ozil sit on the bench, everyone hates them and they are clowns. When Wade Bale does it, it's funny. Listen.
I don't really get it.
What was that aimed at?
I don't get it. Yeah, I don't get it.
No, he was just making the point.
Wait, hold on. Bring back that comment because that one sums it up. In which world? No. The one.
Oh, you mean the next one? Okay.
Yeah. I want to know which world as well. You know, to be fair, I don't know what we're talking about.
We don't have enough time for me to explain it to you, but we can do it another day.
The question is, what are you basing it on, though? What are they basing it on? What do you mean? Because it can't be stats. It can't be achievements. It can't be impact during the season. I don't know what you could. I don't know what you
performance is impact.
I think
performance is an impact.
Yeah, no, we're looking at it the same way. I think the way you guys are doing it is right in the sense that we're looking at how Man City played that season and how Liverpool played last season and who we would pick.
John, one last thing,
isn't it?
John, last thing. Me and Lambs are saying leave it as it is, but Russ and Jamie are saying bring Sterling on. So I think as the panel on top of the panel, you should make the final decision here.
Wait. Did you not change your mind as well?
No, because I said, look, for me, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. If I was to have Mane or Sterling, that was the best time I've ever seen Sterling. Like the Sterling that's won it again, nothing compared to that Sterling in 17-18. Oh, now you put it on me now because I'm gonna have to fucking change and all. Fuck me.
That's what I was saying, yeah, because I thought you were changing with them as well.
Because that season as well. That season 99. Mane stood up for me as well, and when everyone was bigging up Salah, I was bigging up Mane. You know what I mean? Even though Salah got all the goals and that, but
you know how many clutch goals Mane got that?
Because the only thing, the only reason why
he did. But you know what scraping wins? City was steamrolling teams. There's a difference.
You know what's scraping? You're barely getting by, bro. I don't want to hear about. Exactly. So then I don't want to hear about the performances of him. He wasn't having the performances because he was scraping teams. He was nicking a goal here and there, yeah. He was actually performing and nicking a goal, bro. He was scoring the winning goals against the teams we were scraping wins against, though. That's the difference. He was actually the clutch player scoring these goals. Raheem Sterling will score 3 tap-ins in one game, and then all of a sudden, because he's got the stats, he's the better player. Come on, man. Sane was better than Sterling that season as well. So let's be reasonable. Let's be reasonable. Sane was better than Sterling that season, man.
I'm sorry.
Mahrez is better than Bell as well. I agree with that.
Oh my god, man.
Wait, this is when I know that this guy don't know what he's talking about. Eduardo, that's when I know he don't know.
Bell in the Prem was better than Morris in the Prem.
Hey, Jamie, easy. That's my brother. That's my brother. Easy.
No. The fact
you need to ban him from comments, though.
Hold on.
I can't ban my brother from the comments, Jamie. I'm sorry, bro. I can't.
Wait, John. You see how everyone talks about? You see how earlier on he was saying the thing about Bell doing what he was doing for a small Tottenham. Mahrez won the league for a small Leicester.
Mahrez by himself.
It wasn't. No.
Even
This is what. Wait, hold on. Hold on. This is why I have to defend Mahrez, though. The Mahrez team the team that Mahrez was playing at Leicester was way worse than the team.
Where's Morgan at the back? What's going on? Where's Morgan?
John. I'm gonna go with Lambs and say keep it the same, but I just want to make it interesting. I'm gonna go with Lambs, man, because Mane stood out for me. Sterling's still my boy though, but Mane is my guy. So
listen, if we've got a 2-2 between the panel and I've got the last choice, I'm gonna keep Mane on the left for the simple fact that season Sterling played on the right. So for the context of
did he play on the right that season?
Yeah, because he played on the left.
No, he played on the left.
Yeah, because Sterling swapped the season after.
No. Sterling played on the right because I remember that's the season where
Sane was on the left because the season after that, Bernardo Silva came into the team and was playing on the right, and then Sane got dropped. That's why Sane eventually left.
Actually, you know what? No, you know what, John? They were switching still. They were switching positions still.
Yeah, but most of them off on the right.
That's the tough one. Yeah,
I hear you. Yeah. I'm not mad at Mane staying. I'm just telling you what my opinion was.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's what it's about. It's about.
It could go either way.
It could go either way. Exactly. I think the most important thing is that we've had a good, healthy debate. At the end, it ended up being 6-5. It could have been 6-5 either way. I think, as you guys said, if we brought the bench in, then City would probably steamroll 90% of the bench. So I think. Just a concluding argument for this. I need one answer. Jalil, who was the better team? Man City 17-18 or Liverpool 19-20?
Man City.
Jeff?
City.
Jamie?
If I'm going to be real, I'm going to say City. But then at the same time, actually, Liverpool. I'll be 100. Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Okay, and Lamps?
Crazy. I'm gonna say City, but the Liverpool the year before that was better.
I agree.
The Liverpool the year before that was different. I'm surprised that they didn't win the league, but the Liverpool the year before that was the best Liverpool.
But the Liverpool the year before that didn't even win the league. City did, bro.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm saying they're better than the 17-18.
I agree with him. I can't lie.
The 17-18 one. So I'm not saying they're better than the 18-19. I'm saying they're better than the 17-18. The 18-19 City was better than the 18-19 Liverpool. Yeah, 100%.
We're gonna get into all that, but listen, we got big up KD in the building saying if we did 0-4-5 Chelsea versus any of these teams, 7-4 minimum to Chelsea. Bro, that Chelsea team is coming up. We haven't decided who we're going to debate against.
Do it against the United team.
Yeah, we're going to do
Bring my United team. Bring your Liverpool team too, bro. Bring your Liverpool team.
No,
don't try to run away. We'll handle all of you. Yeah, because you
rather got Chelsea to deal with, man.
Wait, John, listen. Go on, John. Go on.
I was just gonna say, hey Jamie, we're gonna do the 08 United team against the Invincibles.
No, we're not.
Yeah, no, we have to. We have to because I'm riding for the Invincibles.
It's time.
I'm riding for the Invincibles.
Hey, listen, Van der Sar, Vidic, Ferdinand, Evra. You can even put Raphael in the right back position. You get me? Like, Carrick, Scholes, and them man. You don't even know no Tevez. You man don't want to hear it. I want to hear it from the.
Hey, listen, I'm sorry to do this.
Come on.
Yo.
Henry is the only man you can bring to me. Henry is the only man you can bring to me.
You were this close.
Only Henry. I don't get nothing else.
You were this close to being put on timeout, Jamie.
Wait, hold on. What about Patrick Vieira?
Yeah, he can get in there too. No, Vieira as well still. Vieira as well. That's it. I don't want to hear no one else. Lauren. Who was the left back?
Wait, what about the left back? Wasn't it? Ashley Cole.
Save that. You got having an argument already.
Hey, that's not spoiler. But listen, guys, listen, yeah.
Last thing for me. We're not putting Invincibles versus your team, Jamie. Yeah, that's being saved for a later date. We need to do at least 5 or 6 of these first debates before we touch. So
Jamie, don't worry, we're moving up still because we see where you're on. So don't worry. But listen, guys, listen. We're at the end of the show, but listen, let me ask the panel as well. I just want you guys just to shout out. Who do you want to manage this team?
Pep.
Pep. There's more Pep type players.
If it's Champions League, I want Klopp.
Yeah, Champions League, I want Klopp. Klopp's football is better.
Nah, but you know what it is? If Klopp manages this team, sorry to cut you, bro, but if Klopp manages his team, then De Bruyne and them man ain't doing nothing for the game. It's going to be long ball over to Salah, Mane, and that. It's long.
No, not even that.
Klopp. Not even that. I've got midfielders here.
Not even that. If if Klopp manages this team, De Bruyne will get injured. Will get injured in the first 3 games. He would even lost. This guy's and Fernandinho will be injured as well. And Aguero.
Listen,
This is mad.
Listen, let me just say this, yeah. When we eventually do the Invincibles against 07 or 8, Jamie, even though you're against my brother now, my brother said he's here for that. So it's gonna be you and
I'm
him.
gonna watch that. I need to see Jamie.
It's gonna be you and him. It's gonna be you and him together.
John, we can't put them together. They hate us too much, bro.
That's what we need it for. My brother's already told me Henry's not getting in.
Wow. Don't worry. Arsenal fans, don't worry.
Even I'm shocked with that one. Still, Henry's my guy.
The comments squad will be riding out. The comments squad will be riding out, man.
Can I just say something quickly? For the first show of this, it went off, you know. I didn't.
It did. I can't lie. I can't lie, still. I can't lie, I did, but you know,
fireworks. Come on, the guys.
Listen, we got the Liverpool game to watch, but let me end it on this comment. Big up you, man, for this podcast. I've been laughing from beginning to end. Hey, that's what it's about. I think you really enjoyed it too. I just want to say thanks again, Lamps, as always, for coming on.
Always, man. Guys, listen, very good episode. Like, I love being on this show. Shout out Jamie, shout out Jeff.
Come on, man.
Jalil. Hey, Jalil, we even changed our group chat name to, did we tell you that? We changed our group chat name to Just Do the Business.
Oh,
my God. Yeah, man. But my guys, always, man, always.
Yeah, big up Jamie as well, man. Big up Jamie. You did sick. I can't lie today, Jamie. It's been a pleasure having you on, man.
Hey, just make sure I'm there for that one we talked about.
You are there, bro. You are there, bro. You're there. You're there. It's gonna be fire that day. I can't even lie. Still. And yeah, obviously, Jalil and Jeff, big up you, man, as always. Still,
come on, man. Every time, my bro.
We're back on Friday, people, for reviewing the European games. So yeah, let's all enjoy Madrid against Liverpool right now. But for now, we're out. Yeah. Peace out, everyone. Take care.
Peace out, lads, man. Yo,
peace out.
Love.